Hi, this is Subham Patil from Black Dev Software Company, and today we will be explaining, we will be diving more into sales inventory management software. So as you can see, this is the dashboard of our software with like a lot of information in the dashboard section, and then after you can change languages, you can connect it with POS, you can set, see the user's details and all, and then after the dashboard will be brief summary about purchase due, sales expenses, how many invoices did you generate, how much purchases did you do, then after total number of suppliers, total number of customers, then after you can see the pie chart, sorry, the bar chart of all the sales, purchases and expense in one place, so that you will have a brief explanation how is your store doing or something like that. Recently added products will be shown here, then after stocks alerts will be shown here. You can import export all those kind of things in CSV and Excel files like that. Then after we have top 10 trending items, as you can see which products is doing good from this one. And then after we have user section where you can list all the users, you can assign what roles they will be doing in the stores. Then after we have sales, you can connect the POS with the sales, so that point of sales with will be directly integrated. I'll explain POS at the end of the video because it has another section over here. And then after you can add new sales, all these details are here. You can just go through them manually. You can have payment sections as well. All those kind of things you can see. Then after sales list, you can see the sales payment as well from this place. Since we have only added cash method, so it is only showing cash method. You can also add UPI, bank, and all those kind of things, credit cards and all. Then after you can see sales return list, which all are returns. You can see all this here. Then after you can see contacts. You can add customer, you can see who all are your customer list. You can add supplier, you can see the supplier list, the details you can see. You can import customer, you can also import supplier as well. If you have somewhere stored in CSV file or something like that, you can import it directly. Then after we have advance. If you're dealing in advance, you can see all those details here. You can see your list also from here. Coupons are great way to increase sales of your company, because if a customer finds there is a coupon for some discounts will be there, so their psychology is meant to be more buying more. So this is great way to implement this one, boost sale of your company. So we have created this section. If you want, you can implement, or if you don't want, you can just leave it out. You can create coupons from here, and you can do that. This is quotation, you can set quotation for different products from right here. Then after quotation list, you can see from here, since we have not created any, it is not showing any purchases. You can add new purchases. All those details you can do from here. Then after purchase list, you can see how much purchases you have made, how much, all those details you can see from here. You can see the listing as well, return list. Then after you can add new accounts here, all those details you can fill it out and add. Then after you can account list also. Then after money transfer list you can do. Then after deposit list, all those kind of things you can see. Then after items, you can add new items, you can add new services. You can see the listing of the items, you can categorize the listing, you can see them as according to brand listing. Then you can also list them according to variant. You can print labels on them. You can import item, you can import services as well, like if you have it in CSV or some format, Excel format. Then stock adjustment you can do, like if you have more than one store, you can adjust the stocks accordingly. You can transfer the list, like if you want to, some store is doing well regarding to one product, you can just transfer the list to them, and they'll come and pick it up. We have expenses as well, where expenses list will be shown, and here categories list will be shown, like those kind of things. Places, country list you can see here, which all which all countries do you supply or do business with. You can edit, and you can manually change all these things. You can see the state listing as well. Then after messaging, you can upload a template for messaging, and whenever you are sending a message, it will follow that template. You just write write a number, and then after do that. Then after yeah, these all are basics. Then after yeah, report, see, for report we have so many, we have added so many report sections. As you can see, you can see the report for profit and loss, sales and payment, customer orders, GST, are all those details. Like, you can manually go through them and find out more about it when you go on this section. And whenever you select a date, and customer name, if you have not set the customer name, just walk in customer. And if you since we don't have any details, it will not show the data. But if you have up and running store up and running, then you can find a lot of data from here. Yeah, that you can do. If you have multiple warehouse, you can add them, you can see the listing as well, like how many stores you have. Then after, we have settings, you can change the store setting from here. Site setting, you can integrate APIs as well for messaging and digital marketing. SMTP, if you want email services, email marketing, you can do from here. You can have tax list, let's say one product has a different, like food products have usually 9% GST. You can change all those details from here. If some products have 18%, manually you can change. Payment types, you can add as many as payments you want. If you want skill, PayPal, all those kind of things you can add from here. Then after, currency list are there. You can change the currency listing. It is set to INR, but you can change it to US dollar or anything like that. You can change password. You can take the backup of the database you have created, and help section basically. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.